We back up in this thing, all right? I was gonna wait until I got my new camera figured out, but I just didn't want to. So, well, not hopefully, new quality videos will be coming post this one. So, all right. So I just saw Love and Hip Hop. Well, no. I don't know where do we start? Where do we start? Let's do BT. Let's do BT Awards. BT Awards was Sunday. And I mean, it was in LA. So overall, it was a decent show. I do like Chris Rock as a host. He's still funny. Like he gives not one single solitary fuck. Like he got on everybody and he has enough money to do that. So it just generally made sense. BT, I don't expect greatness. That sounds bad, but I just don't expect greatness. I mean, I think, it is what it is. It's gonna be blackalicious. And I mean, which is fine. With MTV, I expect the element of corny. With BT, I just, they just put it together. I just, for the most part, it was a good show. And starting with the pre-show, I barely knew who any of the people were. Some of them I did because they do play, like Yo Gotti, Rich Homie Quan. Those people, of course, they play here on Atlanta radio, like, all day, every day. So, of course, I knew who they were. Tinashe, she did really, really good. The red carpet was a red carpet. It wasn't anybody that I was like, oh, snaps, look at what they got on. Pharrell opened the show with Missy. That was like a banger. I love me some Missy. But, the whole thing, what I kept thinking, like, in certain parts of the show is, like, a lot of people don't know who these people are. Like, if you're 14, Missy was out 14 years ago. So you probably don't know who Missy is. Like, there was a part where Silk came out, Color Me Bad, and Troop. Listen. Don't nobody know who they are if you're not in, the late 20s, 30s age group. It's fine. But, I mean, overall, it was a good show. Everybody's saying Nicki Minaj is dissing Iggy Azalea. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't even know that I care. I mean, it's no other female rappers out. I mean, they do have that show coming out of female rappers on Oxygen. I don't know. But overall, I mean, Robin Thicke is still begging. Usher did good. I mean, he did the damn tribute to himself, okay? He did a tribute to himself. Like, that's what I'm like. Do your thing, boo. And I've seen him in concert, and he's a true entertainer, okay? I do love me some Usher. All the guys basically had on plaid shirts. Chris Brown had on like a man tunic. So, I mean, they all had on plaid. Lil Wayne performed. I hadn't heard any of those songs. Well, I heard one of them. But, I mean, he looked like he really just rolled out of bed and just came on. He was like, I'm going to be there. He just came on what he had on. Trey Songz. I mean, I could take or leave Trey Songz. Like, I'm not a Trey Songz fan. I'm just not. Like, I don't know. It's something about him. It's something about him that strikes me as, I don't know. But I'm not a Trey Songz fan. I'm just not. I don't know. August Alsina won big. He's a New Orleans boy, and it was really good to see somebody who really, really started from the bottom. And, have kind of made their way to the top. So that's always good. They had a good tribute to, like, the civil rights. Lord, I hope that's right. God, I hope that's right. And Merle Evers, whatever her last name is. I think it's Williams. But Medgar Evers' widow came out. And that was good. Young Money acted an ass. BT got Lionel Richie wrong. The last name spelled wrong. It's like, dude, seriously? Like, you had one to spell this dude name right, and you can't even do that. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why I was expecting anything. That's why I wasn't expecting like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. I just wasn't expecting that. Everybody was tweeting like, oh, I can't, and BET, even still, BET was playing it up like, ooh, Jay-Z and Beyonce gonna perform at the end. Boo. Look, Jay-Z and Beyonce, I couldn't even tell you the last time. I don't even know if Jay-Z and Beyonce have been to the BET Awards. Like, if they have, I just really can't remember. But everybody was waiting, and like, they was in Cincinnati like that day or the day before, and someone was saying on Twitter, someone I follow was saying on Twitter that there's some BET people in Cincinnati at whatever place they were at, and so, you know, someone had asked, is Jay-Z and Beyonce gonna be there? And they were like, well, just watch the show tomorrow. But they not coming. And BET Jay just was milking it. They not coming. Like, just get over it. They not coming. Overall, I mean, my pros were, I mean, I don't even have a pro. It was a good show. It was long as hell. But, I mean, for the most part, it is what it is. I think last year I was more surprised that they had stepped up their quality. And this year it was like, you know, I don't know. It wasn't like up or down. It's just, I guess I can take it or leave it. I don't know. Hip Hop Atlanta, the episode just went off. Most of the time when I watch the episodes, I'm literally rolling my eyes. But this one is pretty decent. Was pretty decent. My only gripe is, I don't know that I have a gripe. I just feel like this chick Aaliyah is like the thirstiest. She's like desert Sahara thirst. Okay? She needs to be quenched. Like, for the most part, I like Benzino. Benzino is the voice of reason in most situations. He wants to be loved. I mean, the man is like 50 years old. He wants to be loved, and yo, I get it. But every chick ain't the one. And I don't know if Aaliyah is the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so apparently she slept with Stevie. Stevie's sitting up here denying it, but everybody know. Mimi and Nico. Like, I just feel like I say the same thing every time. Mimi and Nico. Nico is like the grossest man on planet Earth. Like, he's like, I know for a fact he's a sex offender. Like, I can't prove it, but he is a sex offender to me. Like, I look at him and I think, you are a sex offender. And see, this is what happens when you date somebody that's lame. He is the poster child of what happens when you date somebody that's lame. They take tapes, they lie, they sell them, and then now you into the lame dude. And now you gotta stick with him. And hence, thus and such, Mimi. Whatever. I do like Tammy and Walker together. I do. Tammy is just like a breath of fresh air. She ain't, at least for now, she ain't crazy. She ain't done nothing crazy. So, I mean, I do like Tammy. I do like Walker. Like, they're pleasant. They're a pleasant surprise, and they're a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? So, like, season 2, I hope their whole character stays intact. I feel like it would with Waka, but Tammy, you know, I don't know. I mean, she seems like she's young, so she could be impressionable. I don't know. She could be 53 for all I know. I don't know. But I do like them. They bring a good dynamic from this fuckery that we incur every week. I'm trying to see, is there anybody else? Kirk and Rashida. There's a special place in hell for Kirk. There's just a special place in hell for Kirk. He's just like, so I don't know if he's just bitch made, or he's just bitchy, or it's something about him that's like, that just turns me off. You know how, like, you walk in the room and you smell something bad? That's Kirk to me. Every time I see him, I just be like, oh God, here we go again with your madness. Scrappy is trying to get back with Bambi. I like Bambi. I do like the Bam. I like Bambi. I don't know. I mean, who wants to deal with that madness? I don't even know if they're together. I met her on one occasion, and we were going to do some work, and they were together. So we were like, oh. And then, you know, I follow her on Twitter, and then she made it seem like they wasn't. So it's hard to deal with Scrappy. I don't know. But I mean, for the most part, this episode was pretty decent. Keke Palmer's show, Just Keke, premiered today. I didn't watch it, but I did DVR it. So maybe I will. I'm not sure if it's daily or what's going on with that, but I will go back and look at it and like relay some thoughts if it's even, you know, warranted. Zendaya. Now, I think I talked about her like in the first video. Yeah. That she was going to play Aaliyah. Well, child, that shit's off. It was just like a couple weeks ago or a week ago. And like as soon as they said, okay, well, this girl who I said and I remember saying she looks young. She's 17. She's gonna play Aaliyah, and I was like, oh great, this is gonna be great. You know, she's a Disney kid, she can act, she can sing, she can dance, you know, from what I understand. This is a great fit. No, it's not a fit. She pulled out of the project because it was just so much backlash, and she just said that they don't seem like they have it together. I mean, I don't feel like I think Zendaya wanted the part, and she really wanted it, and she nailed the audition, but she didn't want all this extra. And I get it. I mean, you can't control how people are going to react, but I feel like there's nothing that Lifetime, because it was going to be a Lifetime movie, there's nothing that Lifetime could have done. Of course, the family doesn't like it, but I mean, what do you do? I mean, Aaliyah died, God, was it 10 years ago almost? It was a while ago. So it's just kind of like, you know, a lot of families don't like, I'm sure if they try to make a Michael Jackson movie, that's not going to go over well. Marvin Gaye, this movie, the Marvin Gaye film, has been in limbo for years with Jesse Martin playing Marvin Gaye. And then there was somebody else. It's just been in limbo for years. The Jimi Hendrix movie with Andre 3000, I think it got distribution. I don't really know. So, I mean, I get it. You wanted the part. She wanted to play the part. It's a great part. Aaliyah was a popular singer. I can't say she was no icon, and that sounded real country, but I can't say she was an icon. Let me enunciate. But, I mean, she was good. She was good. She was good at her time. Like, I love some Aaliyah. So, I don't know. I guess when you're not prepared to handle that backlash, it just became too much to bear. So, I don't know. But that's all we got popping this week. So, let me know what you guys thought of the BET Awards. This week's episode of Love and Hip Hop. And also, what do you think of this whole Zendaya situation? So, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. Thank you for watching. And a lot of you have been checking the videos out. So that's also really good. I thank you very much. And I promise I'm going to get my little camera situation together, okay? So I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.